This next one's semi-related to that. So, have you guys noticed that when people hang up American flags, there's almost like a weird
huge
vibe.
Yeah.
You look like a racist.
Like you
That's what people say.
It's so weird that America stands for the nation. The nation has a lot of different parties. But these days, it feels like if you're rocking an American flag, you're like a right-wing extremist or some shit.
Really?
Yeah. it feels-
Wow.
What if you're rocking this in your lawn?
I think that's kind of cute.
That's hilarious.
That's 4th of July. That's very
Like,
festive.
if you did that here, that would just get so obliterated.
Really?
Like in California, I see so little flags.
You know what?
So fucking little now.
So my mother-in-law, she lives in San Gabriel, and every year for 4th of July, the city of San Gabriel, they just put little USA flags in everyone's lawn.
Used to be a lawn.
And they do it.
Parks,
They still do it
everywhere.
though. They still do it every year,
Yeah.
and I go, yeah, it's fucking 4th of July, baby.
Yep.
I like it.
Is that a Texas flag on the side?
Didn't think this would be a bear video, did you?
How is this why is it a bear?
What's the?
Big
Not anymore though. It is weird.
But that's just here, right? Like, I feel like there's some states where they still live like that, and it's fine.
Yeah, you go to Texas, there's American flags everywhere. Utah, flags everywhere.
I think I see more Mexican flags here than American flags in LA.
I'm glad you mentioned that because this particular incident happened in Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
Turn the sound on now, and you can see this interaction. This is a lady at a Ring doorbell.
Is she gonna bring over pies?
She's going to the house that had those decorations.
Oh no.
Just go home.
Oh no, she's gonna tell them to take it down, huh? Fuck. Oh, she's peeing on it!
Wait.
How much? Y'all are so proud. I'm just curious. Is this a Trump or Republican thing, or what is it?
Is this a Trump or Republican thing, or what is this?
It's an American.
What did she say at the end?
Wow.
Oh, I thought she was taking a piss. My bad.
Did you say, are you proud
Very
of being
proud to be
American?
American, yeah.
Was she a white lady?
She's a white lady.
That's really rude.
Why are like white ladies like the fucking top of the woke chain right now? Like they hate America the most, and like what's going on?
You know what I say to her?
Single white ladies, what do you think?
Hey, Kalyne.
How many?
If you don't like it, you can get out,
I
dude.
don't speak for my group. I also don't relate
I wish
to
I could
my
wave a
group.
flag in your face right
How
now.
many flags have you peed on?
on?
How many flags have you peed on in the last 6 months?
At least 5.
She wasn't actually peeing on the flag.
Yeah, was she?
Hey, you know what I'll say, bro? The more I travel to different countries, the more I'm like very proud to be an American.
America's a fucking shit.
I'm like, we got it so fucking good over here, bro. We should not be complaining about as much as we can.
It's because we're fighting them over there, so we don't have to fight them over here.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, brother.
Oh, yeah, brother.
Come on, brother.
That's the funniest thing is like the ability to complain is a sign of living in a fucking good condition.
Oh yeah.
Dude.
Like some places are so fucking worse off and they're not allowed to open their mouth about that.
Yeah, you're just struggling to survive. You're not thinking about any other problems.
Yeah, my mom loves America, but she's like, I gotta live in Japan because I can't speak English that well and I'm afraid of driving. But if it was shaped like Japan, I'd be there. She was like, if the city was like you had trains and all that, yeah.
So at one point, this woman, she says she's coming. She was daring this person to shoot her because they think they're such a Trump supporter.
Dude, that's so rude.
What the fuck is wrong with people?
This homeowner says, I don't know why would I shoot you? And then she says she's coming back to blow your house up.
That's what she said.
Yeah,
huh?
I'm coming back to blow your house
So
up.
she's just crazy.
You're gonna blow my house up? She's like, yes, I'm coming back, so you better be ready. And then, so a police report was filed. They're looking for the woman. Nobody knows who she is.
She doesn't even live there.
Maybe she meant it in the same way that one dude did on the plane where he blew up the bathroom and everyone thought it was a bomb.
Oh shit!
Yeah, shit.
I'm gonna take a shit in your porch.
I mean, if she already peed, I mean, it's pretty on brand.
Was she peeing? She wasn't peeing, right?
I don't think she was being.
She was just doing a little squat.
Why was she squatting?
But it is
Yeah.
crazy that
Trying to
there's
relate.
this recent rebrand of the flag.
Yeah.
Like it's not the same feeling. Like you know, like even at
It's like threatening
what was
now.
the most recent one? The women's World Cup when they played the anthem, like only half of them was saluting. The other half was like, nah, this ain't even.
You play for wait, the American team?
the American
They
team.
play for fucking America.
Yeah, but they half of them like, nah, this is I don't even play the sport. I don't even stand for this. It's like what?
Then don't go.
Have you guys seen the picture of Jesse Owens? He was an Olympian, right?
Yeah.
An African American Olympian.
Pretty famous.
Yeah, very famous. He actually went to the Olympics and won in Germany in Nazi Germany, and you could see him up on the podium like motherfucking
Yeah.
like all this shit.
Yeah.
In 1935.
That's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Crazy.
You know, in his like, what do you call it? Like his interview or whatever. He was like, Nazi Germany treated him better than America.
Did he say that? He's like, I gotta say, and this might be a hot take, I kind of love Nazi Germany.
They're kind of cool guys.
Well, especially back then, because like our president would meet with them and shit. We didn't know.
Yeah.
That we say we don't know, but we don't. Who knows?
Yeah, but it is
Long
crazy
time.
the sentiment right now.
Dude, having a barbecue now. Having a fucking barbecue.
July 4th barbecue?
Make you seem like a Trump supporter. Now.
Really?
Yeah.
You're grilling hot dogs and not carne asada?
Unless you're grilling veggies.
We
Like,
do
I
it
think
all.
my
baby.
whole life right now is probably the least patriotic time that I've felt. You know?
Yeah.
Whereas like low military recruitment, no one wants to join the military, like just like public service members people want to become cops or firefighters.
Apparently that's not just America though. It's just all over the world. Like people are not joining. Like I think China has an issue with military recruitment. Russia's having one, with the war and stuff. And I think there's like this like feeling of people giving up with institution.
But people have always been pro-America. Like Americans have been the most patriotic. So much so that other countries go, I can say fuck China because I want to be American. Like all of our parents.
But isn't there a disconnect? Because like, dude, I don't know if you guys see these videos, but like on July 4th, for example, I saw a plane that was flying in like to LAX or whatever, and like the entire sky like might as well have been daylight. Like it was like lit up every fucking where. Like I feel like the
fireworks.
Yeah, I feel like the people still have that vibe, but the institutions are like preaching against it. Like they call it nationalism. If you have a flag outside, you're a nationalist, and you're a white supremacist
The
nationalist.
fireworks are more like party time
That's party time.
versus like I'm American today.
Yeah. It's more of just like tradition of 4th of July.
Yeah.
Right.
I feel like immigrants are more American than Americans.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Because like when my parents got their citizenship, they give you those little cheap little plastic flags. They couldn't throw that shit away.
Yeah, they kept that.
It's a piece of shit 2-cent. Like they give you it says made in China. You know what I mean? It's a patriotic ass flag. So
They earned it.
Yeah, and then they kept that shit like it was fucking given by God, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, if my father-in-law flies the flag, right, and because his dad, like, they came here from the Philippines, and like they, everyone went in the Navy, and so like military's big and America's big. So he'll fly the flag, and if there's like a rainstorm, you see him like get his fucking coat on and go outside to get the flag out of the
Fold it
rain. And
properly,
shit.
yeah.
It's like it's for real over there, dude.
Yeah, my opinion still lays on if you can't do a good thing for your own community within arm's length, you don't get to fucking tell the world how to feel. Like, you just can't talk like that.
That's
It's
a good place to
and
start.
There's some Mexican immigrants that come here and they do so much for their fucking community, it's insane. And then there's some like people that have lived here for like 3 generations that stay at home. They don't know anybody. No one likes them. They don't like anyone, and they want you to not like anybody. And it's like, why? Why are we listening to them?
That's very true.
Dude, the idea though that this lady's driving by, she sees this and it burns her the fuck up.
She's like, oh, so you're a Trumper?
You fucking Trumper?
Like this occupied her whole day.
It burns her up,
Yeah.
dude.
He looks like a wizard,
He
really.
has like one inflatable for every event. Like for Christmas and whatever, a Easter bunny, and there's that crazy bitch coming over every day for whatever festivity.
That's a wild way to just
How can you
initiate.
be angry at fucking Uncle Sam riding a rocket?
Go down and I get 30 more of these.
Yeah, because it's like silly too.
Yeah, it's fucking cute.
Back.
Yeah.
Blow up my house. You're gonna
like a
see
carnival.
30 more of these.
She's acting like that's the swastika.
Yep.
It's like people that hate capitalism, yet they're like such a vital part of it.
Dude, shut
You know,
the
it's like,
fuck
Yeah.
up.
You're a piece of it too.
Dude, they hate capitalism. They wear a shirt they got on Amazon that says capitalism sucks.
I knew this one girl. She's always on like social media talking about capitalism is bad, and I'm like,
While on her iPhone.
bro. And then she's like taking videos of her in her Tesla. I'm like, what are you talking about? Capitalism is bad. You're in a Tesla.
Did you see the MSNBC tweet where they're like, what's the right wing's fixation on fitness?
Yes.
Like everything's branded so fucking.
I know. That
Is it
white-
because now being like
working out is
unhealthy is a left wing thing?
Yeah.
And being
Yeah.
fit is a right wing thing?
Fat and unhealthy is left,
and
and
it
then
has white supremacist origins.
Yeah. Fitness has white supremacist origins. I've seen that so much.
Where?
Fucking Fox.
Dude, people are nuts. People are so fucking nuts. We're so fucked. It's over. It's over, you guys. It's it.
Dude, tracking the weather has white supremacists on. What are you talking about?
It is so. It's super true that.
I guess Shaolin Kung Fu's pretty white supremacist, isn't it?
It's sad to admit that it is the product of peace. Like, and it's sad that that's a byproduct that will always happen.
Yeah.
When we have nothing to do and there's not a lot of hardcore shit, people find fucking reasons, man.
We gotta do more stuff, I think.
I actually think this whole like generation of wokeness, right? It's because people have been hypnotized so long by government propaganda, and they're for the first time angry about, oh wait, all these things that I was told was a lie. Where most of us grew up thinking, duh, government propaganda exists. We're not saints. Like,
Not me.
we're
I ate
an
it
empire.
up. I ate it up.
You ate it up?
I did. I
But
ate it
then, so did you have animosity towards the U.S. when you first woke up to it?
Yes, extremely so.
Right.
But,
And I
but
think
towards the
that's-
institutions, not the U.S.
Right.
Yeah,
When
but
I hear the U.S., I think about my parents and like Nikki's parents and like.
right, but it's what I'm trying to
It's
point out is
nonpartisan
it's
still.
misdirected anger.
Yeah.
It's like people were seeing at a mass level of people waking up to the lies.
Yes.
And then they're going, well, that flag equals lies.
Oh, that's
and
true.
pain
Right.
and imperialism and whatever. And I don't want any part of that.
It does break my heart that like.
I don't equate the flag to that.
No, me
But
either.
I feel like
People in other countries,
No.
when they see the flag, they're terrified because of what it's done to maybe their family.
I
or their
equate.
house.
Yeah, it's misdirected anger because I equate the CIA
Me too.
to what's happened.
Yeah.
Or small organizations within that infiltrated and took over, or like
But that was when they were corrupt. Now they're not.
Yeah, they're all good.
For example, right? For example, that's
Yeah.
kind of what we're dealing with right now, unfortunately.
But I think the problem is people can't think in terms of nuance. So all they see is good or bad.
Well, also people can't think in terms of like outside of their community or their friend circle, right? They're heavily influenced by that before it even gets into like any government propaganda.
You also need to have a clear story. And what they do so well in these institutions is they muck the story up so much that it's impossible to tell quickly. And you only got 3 minutes every fucking news hit. So how are you gonna ever tell people
And how many
what
people are
happened?
actually going to do some deep searching,
Never
fact checking,
happens.
No.
and actually put in the time to do that?
I just read the headlines and I spat it out to everyone I know.
I mean, yeah, that's fair.